Hey everybody, it's Steph, and today I decided to bring you guys something a little different. Instead of the usual just like beauty reviews, I actually wanted to do something that's a little more close to my heart. And I wanted to talk about a product that really did change my life. I want to start this video by saying that I'm not an actor, I'm not paid to do this, I'm not some famous YouTuber who's getting like a quick buck off of reviewing this product. This is just my honest review, honest opinion, and I just want to talk about how this product has it's changed my life. I'm not going to lie to you. So let's just dive right in. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Benzak W wash. So we're going to cover a lot in this video. I'm going to talk about my experience with the product. I'm going to talk about my review. I'm probably going to show you a couple before and afters if I can dig up a few photos of what I look like before I use the product. I didn't really like to take pictures before I started using this product, so it might prove a little difficult for me to find a couple pictures, but I will try my hardest. I'm wearing a full face of makeup right now just because I am filming 3 videos today and this is the second. So I don't want to waste a good contour and highlight and wash my face right now, but I will wash my face and show you guys what I look like without makeup, just so you can see how this product has changed the way that I look. So yeah, let's just dive right in and start with my experience with the product and how I came about getting Benzak W. As most of you who are watching this know, since you probably searched up the product in order to come across my video, this is a prescribed face wash. It is benzoyl peroxide, it's water-based, and it's 10%. That's the volume that I got. That's the volume that works for me. I don't know what other options there are, but I have the 10% prescribed to me. It's for acne. It helps with acne, and it also helps with the scarring the acne leaves behind. In my teenage years, I had really, really bad skin, and the worst part was that because I am mixed race, my skin would leave scars afterwards. So when the acne would finally disappear and I would get rid of all the pimples, I would be left with dark spots after, which were almost worse than the pimples because I wasn't allowed to wear makeup when I was a kid, obviously. So I was covered with dark spots all over my face. I didn't feel comfortable when I was allowed to start playing with makeup. I didn't feel comfortable walking around without makeup, and yeah, even thinking about it just makes me sad. Like, I didn't like the way that I looked. So I tried pretty much everything. I tried pills, I tried creams, I've tried other washes, you name it, I've tried it. I've tried Clinique, I've tried, you know, pretty much every product in Sephora. I've tried it. Kiehl's, Clinique, Proactive, I tried that. Accutane, I tried that. Every medication you can pretty much think of, I tried it. So let me just speed it up and say that when I finally came across this product, I was pretty much desperate. So at that point, I made an appointment with my country, Canada's best dermatologist. I don't want to share her name, unfortunately, just because then you can figure out where I live. You can try personal messaging me. Maybe I'll share it if I feel comfortable. But anyways, I finally got an appointment with her. It took me 6 months on a waiting list to get into her office, and when I did, she took one look at my face and asked me if I had tried Benzak W. I hadn't. It was one of the few products that I hadn't tried, and she did warn me, and I will warn you guys, that if you don't have insurance, this product is really expensive. I don't know if it says on here how much it costs. It doesn't say on here. I get really awesome coverage through work. I rarely pay for prescriptions, and even with the coverage that I have, I still paid about $29, which is not a lot of money. $29, but I think without the prescription, it's somewhere in the $150 range, if I'm not mistaken. I'll try and Google it and put the price down below. Hopefully I'm right. I might be totally wrong here, but it's over $100 for sure. So it is a really expensive medication. So if you are interested in this product, I highly suggest you try other things. If you're not insured, try other things before you try this, because it is really expensive. I mean, you can probably buy a Lineur cream for that price. Anyways, so I finally got my hand on this product, and first, I'm not gonna lie, you break out quite a bit. My skin didn't react really well just because it is benzoyl peroxide, so it does strip your skin of a lot of its essential oils. Your skin will get very dry. I have oily skin, so for me, it was okay. I get very, very oily in my T-zone, so I'm combination skin, but I get really oily in my T-zone. So I tend to say that I'm more oily than combination. So I did get very dry around my cheeks because I don't get oily around my cheeks. I also got dry around my mouth, just under my nose here, like my upper lip, and underneath my lip as well, super dry. That wasn't fun. However, the oiliness did kind of go down, which was nice for me because then I could stop using as much mattifying powders, but that's besides the point. So if you do have dry skin, I wouldn't say that this product is good for you. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything, so talk to your doctor, see if the product works for you. But from my experience, like I said, I am oily. I had dryness with this product. So if, as an oily skinned girl having dryness, I picture someone who's already got dry skin slathering this on their face, and it just probably wouldn't be a pretty sight. Anyways, so after I got over the hurdle, because you know, with most skincare products, as you guys know, it gets worse before it gets better. After I think I would say the first like 4 weeks or so, it got better, 100% better. I just want to say that she also prescribed to me the Tac2O gel. It's now in a pump form, so it looks a little different than it originally did when I picked it up. So these are the two products that I use together. Both of them you can use morning and night, but I use this morning and night, and this only in the nighttime. I don't like to use this during the day. This one here, I say morning and night. Sometimes I don't use it in the morning just because in the wintertime, like I said, we have harsh winters here, so I tend to use this always in the nighttime, sometimes in the daytime. In the winter, I tend to lean towards a gentle skin cleanser. Cetaphil is a great one. If you can't afford Cetaphil, the Life brand is also awesome. I switch between the two. If Cetaphil's on sale, I'll buy Cetaphil. If it's not on sale, I'll buy Life brand. They're both very gentle skin cleansers. They're dermatologist free, non-comedogenic, and they're fragrance free. So if you have sensitive skin like I do, this is an awesome one. I'll also say that if you take a break between Benzak W, like let's say you stop using it for a week, you've run out and you haven't had time to run to the pharmacy, so you start using this. When you hop back onto the Benzak W, you're going to start to experience that dryness all over again. So what I would suggest is using the two of these until your skin starts to get more used to the Benzak W. So what I'll do is I'll wash my face with this during the day, wash my face with this during the night, and when my skin starts to, you know, get a little bit of its moisture back, I'll start to use this morning and night. So this stuff is awesome. It helped a lot with diminishing the appearance of my dark spots. When I was younger, I used to live in El Salvador. This is just kind of a little bit of background story. I used to live in El Salvador, and I was a baby, and I got bit up by a bunch of mosquitoes, and because I was a child, I was scratched, obviously, and it ended up scarring my entire forehead. So for years, I had scars all over my forehead that just wouldn't go away, and this product got rid of all of them, like 100% got rid of all of them. If I were to remove my makeup on my forehead, you would see the odd acne scar from things that I got within the last few months, rather than the scars that were left lingering there for years when I was a child. I also got really bad acne on my cheeks as well. I don't know what that was about. It was usually this side. Maybe it was the pillow I was sleeping on. Maybe it was my hair products. I'm not too sure. This helps get rid of most of those. The reason why I had gone to the dermatologist is I had a cystic pimple on my nose, right in the center of my nose. And it was so bad. It didn't go away for about 4 months. I kid you not, I had one pimple in the middle of my nose that would not go away for 4 months. It wouldn't even, there was no pus, so I couldn't even pop it. It was terrible. By the time it finally sunk down, it left a giant scar in the middle of my nose that I was really insecure about. I mean, like I said, I was 18, 19, so it was, you know, it was upsetting. And this product got rid of the scar on my nose. I will try to find a picture of that scar. I tried to Photoshop most of my photos back then just because I was so insecure about it, but I'm sure I can find an unedited photo with the scar on my nose. And this product got rid of that scar 100%, totally gone. And it has nothing to do, a lot of you guys are going to think, you know, it's been 4 years, of course the scar disappeared. I'm telling you, this product got rid of it within 2 months, and my scars do not heal back quickly. What I will say also is you have to be very careful about the products that you use in conjunction with Benzak W, just because it is a benzoyl peroxide. So I wouldn't suggest facial cleansers, you know, with salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide that are drugstore products. just because they do have really drying agents as well. And I am not a chemist, I'm not a doctor, so, and you probably aren't either if you're checking out this video, so you can't be 100% sure how the two are going to react with each other. So like I said, stick with a gentle cleanser. Very little ingredients, it's just soft, gentle, you're not going to have to worry. Also, when it comes to moisturizers, you guys need to be careful as well what you put on your face. I have used moisturizers that also had, like I said, salicylic acid to help fight acne. My skin reacted horribly. I actually ended up with a burn on my face, a chemical burn. So now I stick to 100% either natural or for sensitive skin. So my favorite product to use, because your skin does peel a little bit with this product, they do suggest that you use an SPF. My favorite SPF to use is the Cetaphil Derma Control Oil Control Moisturizer. It is a oil absorbing moisturizer. It's lightweight, so it's not super greasy, so you won't break out when you're using this moisturizer. It's fragrance free, doesn't smell gross or anything like that. Rub it on, and it's my perfect daytime moisturizer. Like I mentioned, I do get drier around my mouth, so my favorite product to use, which I will be doing a review on as well because this product is really expensive. That's why I've got the teeny tiny version. It's Lush is gorgeous facial moisturizer. Lush makes everything 100% natural products. They use, I think they're vegan and vegetarian friendly. Everything is handmade, so there's no chemicals in the product, which is why I really like this stuff. It's really, really tiny, the bottle that I have, but a little goes a very long way. Like, I'm talking just a tiny little like dab, and you just spot treat wherever you have an issue with dryness. It is really expensive. This is the small version, but the regular size version is $80. So definitely use this sparingly. I mean, if you want to slather it all over your face, go ahead, but I'm a student, so I need to save every penny that I can. Another favorite of mine, coconut oil. Just regular 100% virgin coconut oil. I just got this at the grocery store. Just make sure that when you're reading ingredients, the only thing that it says is organic. I don't know if you guys can see, organic virgin coconut oil. You want it to be 100% natural, no products in it. However, coconut oil for some people is really heavy. I don't put this all over my face. I only put this above my lip and around my mouth. That's it, nowhere else. And then in the nighttime, like I said, I do use the Tac2O gel, but I can do a review on this for you as well. It's a gel that contains benzoyl peroxide as well, and the combination of the two really helped my acne. I can't think of anything else to say besides, I mean, talk to your doctor, like I said, but this product really did help me. If you are a woman of color like myself, or even just someone who just suffers from acne scarring, I really suggest this product for you. I have hyperpigmentation, so the scars they're dark. I mean, I scar very dark, and that's frustrating. I mean, scarring is an issue for a lot of us, but for my fellow women of color, it's a little more difficult for us just because they do scar very, very dark, and they're a lot more noticeable, especially in the wintertime when, you know, we get paler, and that's not fun to have all these like dark brown spots all over your face. I don't know if this works for age spots, but you can always talk to your dermatologist and see, but the product changed my life. So no product is going to get rid of scarring completely. You're not going to just stop scarring because you started washing your face with Benzak W, but the scars that do show up heal a lot faster, disappear so much quicker with this product. I love it. I can't talk about it enough. I just wanted to make sure to make this video and share it with you guys because I was actually finding that when I was ready to start using this product and I was looking up reviews, the only thing I could find was things on WebMD and just, you know, the medical terminologies and people talking about, you know, the side effects, and no one was actually talking about their experience with the product. Did it work for them? Did it not? I just wanted to share that this product worked wonders for me. It helped my acne scars so much. I feel so much more confident without makeup. I can run to the grocery store without putting foundation on, and I know that sounds silly to you, but it's a big deal to me. And I just wanted to make sure that people know that it really is a good product. But like I said, everybody's skin is different, so please make sure, I can't repeat it enough, talk to your doctor before you ask to be prescribed to this wash. because it might not be the best fit for you, but it was the best fit for me. So if you guys have any questions, just leave them below. I would love to answer any questions that you have. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Snapchat and Instagram, so I mean, if you don't find me here, you're going to find me there. And make sure to click like and subscribe and support my channel. So if you want to see more videos like this, comment below and make sure you click like. Have a great day, guys.